Good morning and welcome back to another review. This weekend we're going to have a Canadian special. We're going to look at two different products, both from Canada, and actually both gel pomades. So similar to last week, we're going to go ahead and check in on this market, see if anything's different, if anything at all. But yeah, so today we're going to be looking at 1950s Union Original Pomade. If you guys recall, we looked at this product a long time ago, maybe more than a year ago. But this is, again, just like the Union matte clay, this is a reformulation, this is a new product, redesigned, beautiful new jar, and so we're going to check in, is anything new, is anything different, and compare it to the one before. But yeah, so we're going to take a close-up. Just as with Union matte clay, we got a completely new jar. Typically, like, this type of stuff is pretty like tacky, pretty like cheesy, but this is the first time where someone took like a really unique jar shape and made it like actually look good. Like, it's well done. You have 1950s on top, stamped, textured, classic men's grooming, and Union Original Pomade here. Nice like metallic gold finish with like a matte black paint. Everything is directly printed on, like almost no stickers, and ingredient directions on one side and that good old savagery on the other. Bottom, product Canada, other information. But opening it up, you have the product inside, which is this nice like new yellow color. Still looks a little similar to like other gel pomades, maybe a little different texture on top, but still your good old 4 ounces, and let's use it. The smell of this pomade, honestly, it reminds me of dishwasher soap. Like, it's like that weird, I guess, clean smell of a dishwasher soap, but except with that like stringentness, that like kind of like bite to it, smoothened out, and a little more just like fresh. But honestly, it has that like that base of like a, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's just like dishwasher soap cleaners. You know what I mean when you smell, but overall, like a very light scent. Some like gel pomades opt for like a very strong in-your-face scent, like Suavecito, but a few other ones, 1950s one of them, kind of settles with like a nice, like just lighter scent. Scooping it out, very easy to scoop out, obviously, and comes out more like the Jello type, I would say. Kind of a halfway in between. And then agitating it, you can definitely feel some grip to it, and so what I'm expecting is more hold than the last time. What I do feel right now is I apply it to the hair, it feels like it's actually getting like softer, it's like softening up. So strangely enough, it does feel softer in the hair than in your palms. Of course, applying it's very easy. You can kind of see it has a little bit of like a shine to it. Let's see whether that lasts or not. Most gel pomades, obviously, like the shine doesn't last. You might have something in the morning, but right away it disappears. And basically you took like 3 small medium-ish scoops, should definitely be good enough, and go ahead and slick everything back. So combing it back, very easy. We expect that based on like just how it applied when we were working it through with our hands. But let's go ahead and style it. And we'll go ahead and call that done. And as you can see, like, things look good. So it's at like a medium, slightly above average height. The shape is good, but it feels a little bit fragile for sure. And so, like, scooping it out of the jar, it felt a little thicker, felt pretty strong, but once you apply it to hair, it feels pretty soft. This is definitely more of like a medium hold, as I would describe it. And the thing is, like, it's balanced so you get a good shape, but at the same time with that, you have to balance out like the hold and the give, and so what you get is like good shape, but it's also a little more fragile, and we'll see how it holds throughout the day. The shine is starting to pull back, and so I do expect it to dry into like a neutral type of finish. The slickness is actually pretty impressive. It didn't need to like really pay attention much to stray hairs, and it did pretty calm down my sides so that they would sit down, which I do appreciate. And of course the control overall, it's pretty similar to your standard gel pomade. It's a little lighter, so a little more like finessed, but like still very good shape. We just really need to kind of hone in on its endurance and its resilience. But yeah, so go throughout the whole day now, and we'll come back and talk about the other things in a few hours. Alright, so it's basically near the end of the day. Let's go over how it performed. The test ended up being pretty like solid today. I mean, had to move a bunch of stuff and the weather was pretty hot, so this is a pretty realistic test of what you expect kind of on the more active side of what your day might be. This is it restyled. It obviously couldn't really survive the day. I wouldn't expect anything but a super strong product to really have survived that. And nice thing is that it was like okay at like finger combing back, keeping out the hair. Because it is a gel pomade, it is on the drier side, so like when you finger comb it back, it's not kind of sticking to itself as well, and so it does fall forward still. But restyling it was pretty surprising. Like I actually definitely like was able to and get like a damn good shape pomp out of it, so I am actually very surprised. It doesn't feel like it would have given me a good pomp like during restyling, but it did, and that is of course with like a source of water and kind of adding water to kind of remelt the product. So restyling was good. Endurance is definitely on the sensitive side, so we definitely keep that in mind. We were right in our kind of predictions from the morning. The shine, as I said before, definitely went to neutral. There is some shine right now due to the water, but once that dries, it will go back to neutral. Drying side, hardness, that definitely hardens. Definitely also gets like dry, not dry as in like a painful way or discomforting way like we see with some clays, but just dry in that it doesn't stick to itself anymore. And washing it out, obviously gel pomade, just add water. So overall, like it's definitely like rarely do we kind of see like a medium gel pomade. We typically see like only very strong gel pomades, just because that's the easy thing to do. Just they're always very lightweight, they're always easy to make strong. But every once in a while we see medium like this, and definitely, yes, it is on the sensitive side in regards to endurance. Like you do have to take care of your pomp during the day, but there are some added benefits in that it provides like a nice spherical shape. It doesn't really cater well to like a wedge like shape type of thing, and so it forces you to get a really good shape out of your pomp. Restyling is surprisingly good as long as you have a source of water, and so that are some upsides. But yes, so if you guys are interested in 1950s Union Original Pomade, we do offer a promo code THEPOMP, all caps, as long as you guys buy direct from them. Save a bit of money there. But other than that, see you guys in another review, and peace out.